We're here at MedtechVISION. I wanted to get everyone's read on this and some insight, and I'm lucky to grab Gabriel Sanchez. Gabriel, how'd you think of the conference?
It's fantastic. It's long overdue. I mean, this is my first real good in-person interaction in a couple years. So I was really excited to be here.
You've been to MedtechVISION before?
I went to the sort of pre-event a few years ago. This is my first time that I've been able to be in the full conference. So it was a really good experience.
That's fantastic. And so you're heavily involved in Stanford and the biodesign program. This is kind of like your home court.
That's right.
How has it been as far as your involvement with Stanford in having these type of women events and things like this that are bring out that side of our business?
I mean, I think it's very refreshing. I think there's I don't want to say renewed, it's really a novel interest, I think, in making this happen. I think it's something we really need for the industry. And I just feel like, you know, what Amy and her team have done here, it's really making a difference. I'm hopeful and enthusiastic that this will spread also kind of into, I think, ethnic representation and diversity even further. So I think it's something very powerful for our industry.
Yeah, because that's the one point is what happens tomorrow? What do we do next week? And so, I mean, you've been a part of so many of these kinds of programs growing up, and I'm curious about that, because that's interesting you say that, more than just women, there's all these diversity programs. Was there something going on when you were a part of this Stanford program similar to this, or this is the first time for you?
This is pretty new. It was not, yeah, I mean, I've been in this space for a little while, and so this is more of a new development for me. I realize now it's 10 years old, so maybe I was just out of touch, but I think it's a refreshing new movement, and I think we need more of it.
Well, thanks so much for joining. Good to see you. Take care, bud.